Alright, so I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders, and I managed to find this pretty cool run on Stella Montis that you can do with a free loadout and usually come out with a lot of good stuff. And what's even cool about this run is that most of the time you're able to craft a Raider hatch key, which is really cool because it lets you get out a lot safer than if you were going to use a normal extract. But I'm just going to load in Stella Montis, try and do a few runs, and just kind of show you guys what I do and the route that I take. Alright, so we spawned in with a Pharaoh, which is probably the worst gun ever to get on this map, but we spawned in exactly where we want to be, and there's already a dead body here. That's just not comforting at all. So for this run, you want to be in the assembly line, assembly workshop area, so literally this area right here. So we actually got a perfect spawn. You want to head towards this area over here, and I already see a guy. And be prepared to do some PvP, because this is just PvP central.
Not very nice. I don't have to. Okay. Thanks, man.
This is Stella Montis, bro. It's everyone for themselves. Bro doesn't have anything, he said. Okay, we actually literally need that, so that's actually kind of perfect. And I will actually take the Rattler just as a second gun for now. Always remember to heal up. Very, very important. If there's anything in here of interest. I would also say grab fabric on this map as well and try to recycle things from fabric as well, because you'll probably need to make bandages, especially if you're going free loadout. So once you have this unlocked, you can actually just need 2 more sensors, and you can actually craft a Raider hatch key, which is why I love this run so much, because that is literally all you need and you can get out of here pretty safely. So we literally just need 1 more sensor and we're good to go, which is awesome. Make sure you loot these little yellow things as well, because I've gotten a lot of actually like purple parts from these. All right, and there is a security breach right here and it's not open. So let's see if there's anything in here. Extra bullets, we will take. Another grenade, we will take. I will take this and I will take this. Everything else we don't really need. One more sensor here. All of this is looted. Okay, so there's no more sensors on this side, which means we're gonna have to venture over here, which is kind of scary because we have to cross. Nothing to loot there. There also is a weapon case in there sometimes, which we will check for. I'd be very careful right here though, because there is always a lot of people here. And there's a lot of balls as well. Of course. I don't have any more shield rechargers. Another thing, actually, if you guys don't know, you can actually pick up these arc power cells and you can actually recharge your shield with these. Alright, so we didn't get lucky in this room either, which is kind of unfortunate. Sometimes there's a thing here you can loot. So if you want, you can go over here and towards the loading bay, and there's another room that not a lot of people actually loot. But it is kind of dangerous, and it looks like it's been looted, but we'll see if someone left a sensor in here for us. And there's another security breach here as well. And we got another sensor, so we can actually craft a Raider hatch key, which is exactly what we need. And we are out of here, so we just have to head back. I rarely ever go to this room, but if like I don't get lucky with the sensors, then I will have to go to this room, unfortunately. And you just make your way back to the assembly. And we are actually gonna go over here. This Raider hatch key. To be very careful right here as well. I hear somebody up there and someone else is doing the Raider key as well. We actually didn't even need one, which was kind of funny. So we're just gonna piggyback off of this guy's Raider. this guy's Raider hatch key. But yeah, that's the run. It's pretty easy. Obviously, like 99% of the time, you're gonna run into people. You're gonna have to PvP people. But the really cool part about this is that like you don't usually need to go through the regular extract. And as you can see, I got some parts, some springs, some wires, mod components, gun parts, everything you kind of need. Also got a Torrente level 2, so that's pretty good as well. And this is just free loadout, and this took like maybe like 5 minutes. So you just literally just keep running this. If you need loot, if you need money, then it's really good. I'm just gonna run like a couple more times and we'll just kind of see what we can find. But yeah, that's basically the route. You go into Assembly Workshop. Your main mission is to get things for a Raider hash key, and then you just get all the loot as well. And that's kind of what you come out with. All right. Got the Stitcher. We're close to where we need to be. Oh, there's a random security breach right here. Holy shit, that was scary.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck?
Are you friendly?
No.
You're not friendly? Whoa, 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 I have a defib, I have a defib.
Yeah.
Why? Where'd you go?
Over here.
Sometimes if people are nice, you should revive them. I'm gonna shut this door because there's a fucking shredder on the other side. And I don't fuck with that hoe. Okay, now we're where we need to be, but I have a feeling this area is probably looted pretty well. Maybe not. Make sure if you have, like, you grab ammo that you see, keep topping up on your ammo. You don't get a lot of that with a free kit. Gonna need these. Alright, we just saved that guy's life, lol. And we're gonna go on this side, and I know there's a guy that's not friendly on this side. So, we be very careful.
Don't shoot! Hey there.
Oh my god. I don't wanna fucking. I don't want a airpin. I don't want that shit. This guy could just kill me, because that's what these people do. But, oh, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt, I suppose. Alright, so we didn't get lucky on this run like we did on the other run where we got sensors and an advanced electrical component thingy that we needed. So we just have to be very careful of this guy. And we low-key might have to go to this other room that I go to if I don't find what I need, but we shall see. And usually you just find this stuff just here, just laying on these things. So make sure that you always check those for electrical components. All right, so we didn't find anything here, which means we're gonna have to go over there. I can jump over here, which is not my favorite thing in the world to do, but usually find what I need. Let's see if he had what we need. Bandages. Oh, this guy had an actual hit. You friendly?
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh my god.
What's up, bro?
This is awkward. This is really just awkward at this point. Just awkward.
What's up with all these dead bodies, bro? Who did this?
Me.
Wasn't me. I just spawned in.
Me too. Yo, we're actually getting seconds right now, dude. Sloppy seconds.
Alright, so I'm not really finding what I'm needing, so in that
Let's use that
case,
metro entrance.
we're gonna try and go this way. And that's just like, that is just our creators. Like, you can have a plan, know what you gotta do, but there's a chance it just won't always work out. Sometimes people are friendly, sometimes they'll just kill you. It is what it is. But in this case, people are pretty friendly on this map, but I will say that does not happen. But yeah, this is it. This is the run. We got one pretty good run of it, and this is kind of like the other run where you don't always get what you need and there's more PvP and you just kind of have to go whatever way you can. But as you can see, we got 50k worth of loot. And this is a free kit. We got 3 epic parts, things we can sell, a looting augment. Like, this is a pretty good run in my opinion. It's relatively easy and obviously no risk because you're using a free loadout. So if you guys want me to make more videos on Arc Raiders, just comment and I will. But hopefully this run helped you little loot goblins out because I'm a little loot goblin myself. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this.